I actually just missed it today. Yeah, I was fumbling around because I realized, oh shit, I'm gonna be late. Also, I'm really just depressed right now. I mean, I know why. I was gonna say I don't know why, but I do know why. But it's not something that can be done right now. But uh, yeah. No, I was just first I was like really sad, and I thought like, oh, I'm actually gonna stream today, and then something actually got me really excited. Like, I am not gonna lie, something got me like super excited. I'm gonna bring it up real quick. Yes, close. What are you doing? Okay, here we go, here we go. So before we continue, there's something I want to bring up here. Okay, so I know I told y'all that I was interested in getting into VR. And there's a reason for that. The reason why I want to get into VR is partly because of Skyrim. Like Skyrim VR, some of the other VR games, and also because I want to do some fun stuff in VR, like be active while I'm a content creator so I can like stay fit. And my god, am I starting to look good. I am so excited in my progress. But that aside, I found this thing called a haptic suit. And I was already going to get one, the Be Haptics one. But then I found this one, and I actually have to try to figure out where it is and pull it up. No, that's that one. Let me pull up a display capture real quick. Here we go. I'll just capture my glasses. So, real quick, this is why I was late. Look at this. Like, an actual skin suit with electric pads and everything. So what I'm thinking is, if this is cross-compatible with the Be Haptic stuff, I'm probably just going to add this on, because this is something I can reasonably afford before I leave. I probably have to sacrifice in an area or two, or maybe eat less, but I'm willing to do that for this. There's the Be Haptics gloves. I'm getting those with this. Dude, that would be sick. Anyway, so yeah, expect that. Like, between now and September, expect all of that. Because I'm doing a lot of research. I'm figuring out a lot of stuff. And y'all best believe we're going to have some wild content once, after Monster Hunter G. All this VR stuff I'm planning for, it's going to be after Monster Hunter G. Because I probably want to play a VR game after the Monster Hunter G is done. Because after this, I'm probably playing Dragon's Dogma 2 after I finish Monster Hunter 1. And then after I do Monster Hunter G, that's when I'm moving over to something on VR. And I want to have this haptics vest, but not only do I want to have the haptics suit, like I said, I want to be able to hang out with y'all in VR chat, because something I just figured out, I can actually pull up VR chat on my phone. So, like, I don't know if it's exactly the same as the Quest version, but it's an Android device, but yeah, I can use VR chat on my phone. Like, actually, I can just pull it up on my phone. So it's on phone, it's on computer, it's on headsets. So yeah, that's just a great way to hang out with the community. And that's really what's mostly about for me. I really just want to hang out with the community a lot. But I'm getting a little overexcited. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and hop into Skyrim after I post in the Discord channel. Not Skyrim. Oh my god, I am so tired today. Right, Monster Hunter. Oh, wait a minute. Did it crash? No, it didn't crash. Yeah, let's just hop into town, too. Oh, well, thank you, Nyan. But there is something you did forget. And that's the YouTube stream. Although I do appreciate it. I'll go ahead and pull it up. Oh, I can't edit your message. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that is fair. that is fair. I really don't know how we could sort that out unless I, like, scheduled the stream, but I'm so awful with my time management because I get distracted by something or another that I don't know how effective that would be regardless. Anyway, I'm going to wait a moment for anybody who wants to join, and then after that, we can hop into a match. Honestly, what I might do is actually something I forgot about. It's grinding Gravios, the low-rank Gravios, because I remember before... Let me actually full screen this, but I remember... Oh my god, Bluetooth mouse, please. I remember before that whenever I was struggling in general, what I would do was that when I was grinding the last time, I know I started settling on low-rank Gravios, because he gives the most XP, even out of all the other monsters singularly in high rank. Because he gives like 400 hunter rank points. We'll do Dragon Tail and Dragon Head. What in God's name is that going to make? You did the second best thing? What was that, Neon? Now that's a hearty meal. An attack? Just health. Alright. So Dragon Meat gives you health. Noted. Hey, Destinomicon. Good to see you again, man. My favorite little silly bros. Oh, God. Not a lot. Oh, dude. I discovered a haptics vest to beat all haptics vests, and I cannot tell you how stoked I am. So it's going to cost me about 500 bucks, which is something I should be able to afford. But basically, with my next check, I'm starting to get VR stuff. I have a Quest 3 right now. I just bought it secondhand to test out VR, to try PC VR on my computer, to make sure it can run. And it does. So with my next couple of checks, I'm getting full body and a Quest Pro, so I can have the face and eye tracking. Because whenever I'm doing these VR games, I kind of want to do a VTuber sort of thing where I can actually, like, see my face moving and stuff. And, like, see my expressions and everything else. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting really excited over VR. Anyway, I'm getting overexcited here. Basically, the long and short of it is, I am figuring out some stuff, and I'm probably going to have a whole ass haptic setup by the time September rolls around and I actually move. The future of the channel is looking bright. Not only for Monster Hunter, but also for just crazy shit. Just crazy stuff. Oh, there's no Gravios, dude. That is so sad. Yeah, set over VR when you got your Quest 3. I got you. Yeah, I feel like standalone, it's fine. I think the hand tracking is really exciting. Because I used to have a Quest... Well, I do got a Quest 2. I just haven't touched it in, like, a year. But... whenever I was using the hand tracking on Quest 3, it felt really snappy. Like, actually responsive. There was less delay and stuff. It was a little finicky, but basically, I feel like just standalone, it's fine. But I like, you know, mostly Skyrim. Like, let's be real, I'm just getting it for Skyrim VR. That's the main reason why I want to get this whole setup. But, dude, just modded Skyrim in VR, having this haptics crap turned up. Oh my god, I'm going to suffer so much, and you're going to love it. Never had any pull to you? Yeah, no, I know it's not everybody's thing. For me, I know that I like communicating with y'all. I like interacting with y'all. And that's what I was saying about VR chat and, like, you know, wanting to hang out with y'all whenever I, like, do a stream that's outside of progressing in Monster Hunter or something. When I literally just want to hang out and, like, and just pull up VR chat and then jump into a haptic suit. I feel like, and then go into, like, a horror map, for example. You know, I feel like that'd be really nice. That's just something, because I really want to just interact with everybody as much as I can. And obviously, since I'm not, you know, filthy, stonking rich, and I can't just fly everywhere to Brazil and everything, the next best thing to actually hanging out physically with the community would be in VR. At least to me. Oh, okay, I got you, Koi. Hey, it was really nice seeing you again. I'm glad you're doing okay. But, yeah, thanks for dropping by, Koi. See you later. Oh, right, anyway, 5-star quests. Right. Well, out of all the things here, Basarios is the least suffering. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. I'm not gonna need any cool drinks. Let's just make sure I have everything I need. Potions, max that out. Whetstone, yes. Probably gonna need a lot of whetstone. Oh man, and I forgot to change the path for recording again. Let me actually check my file space, because I installed a bunch of games. I installed like multiple terabytes of games. Like before, I mostly just had Monster Hunter on my computer. Now I got Borderlands, Chivalry, Conan Exiles, the Dark Souls series, and Elden Ring, obviously. Darksiders, Dead Space, Devil May Cry, Doom. Freaking so much. Lords of the Fallen. Oh my god, I love Lords of the Fallen. Some of the Warhammer games, I got Vermintide 2 and Darktide. Like, I just got all this stuff installed because, yeah, I'm trying to future-proof everything. I just want to get everything installed, get it all set up. What was I doing? I was playing a game. Right. Let's do Basarios. I forgot to get antidotes, didn't I? Well, I mean, in that case, it's a good thing we have herbal medicines. Unless I deposited them. Didn't I have like a max stack of herbal medicines? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got 9 herbal medicines. That's fine. We'll be alright. Honestly, I don't even... Oh. Whoops. First of all, do I have honey? I do not. You know what? Since nobody wants to join today, let's just go ahead and do this. Oh, I forgot that's a brightness adjuster. Oh. Well. Oh, small monster bomb? Hell yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Ah! I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed square instead of circle. My brain died for a second there. See, I'm still good at the game. I wasn't looking at the screen. But still, that one's just a skill issue. I'll try again. One, two. Oh, I'm out. Let's see. Now the barbecue spit, we'll just discard that. Honestly, I don't even need the nap. I don't even need a paintball. I'm playing a game called Nuclears. Just running a nuclear power plant simulator. Interesting. Okay, so it's like a nuclear power plant simulation game, right? What? They can take a full ground pound? Do not take that out of context. Dude, why are they so tanky? What the heck? Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Alright, well, there goes not half my health. Huh, so I do have a lesser poison. Fluid simulation for purposes of cooling and steam. Interesting. That sounds really cool. Also, I feel like there's something really important I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm actually recording. Well, it's a good thing I'm recording now. Okay, Vespoid. And get out of the way of that. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this poison triggers the explosive rocks. That is so funny. Oh, he's sure. Bummer. I just want to get really close to him without triggering the tail attack right there. And then 4, and now we can come in. This guy should be easy baby mode now. I kind of got him figured out for the most part. It's mostly just not getting hit by stuff. Man, I would have been so embarrassed if I actually got hit there. I think it's really cool how the flame, like, for a PS2 game, that effect of flames trailing behind the mouth as he gets hit, that is a really cool effect. Like, actually. That is legitimately a cool, really cool effect. Any farm Vespoids? Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Dodge! Okay, we're good. Oh my god, Vespoid. Screw you. Oh. Screw you. Ah, dick. I'm getting too distracted by the Vespoid, legitimately. 2 weeks of semester, yeah. Oh, man, that's nice. Wait, Desinomicon, are you underage? Oh, okay, I got you. Now, I got a little concerned for a second there. So the main reason why I was asking is because while I do appreciate you helping out, I want to avoid having, like, any minors on the moderation team. Partially for ethics, but also partially because, I don't know, it just feels weird. I'm like 28 years old. I shouldn't have a moderator team full of minors, or just any minors in the team in general. I know I did have to turn down one person being a moderator, unfortunately, because he wanted to help out the channel, but he was only in like 10th grade. It does make me feel bad, but at the same time, it's also like, it's a lot more stress and responsibility than a lot of people realize in terms of like being a moderator, especially for somebody who gets large. I mean, I'm not large right now, but there is a chance I could get large, and if I do, that would be way too much stress and responsibility for somebody who's underage. You got your bachelor's, dude. That is awesome. Oh yeah, I should probably do the spring event myself. I'm gonna probably hop on that this weekend. That's what I was trying to say. Wow, I completely whiffed that. Oh yeah, he got the laser out. Good for him. Oh, I thought that would hit. That would have been an awesome hit though. G3 on Freedom Unite? Dude, nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat a well-done steak. I am losing too much stamina. Alright, Vespoid. Alright, Vespoid. Alright, Vespoid. Alright, Vespoid. That's enough from you. Dude, come on! Stop! Stop! Alright, you little rat bastard, get out of here. Okay, I really do need to focus on the serious, but I actually broke his chest already. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Ah, but I missed the gap. That's a bummer. Alright, get right in front of him. Hopefully he doesn't bite. Hopefully he does the bite. No, not right there, you dick! And I whiffed it, of course. Ooh, that was close. Alright. You thought I was younger? Yeah, I get that a lot. I know my voice doesn't really match my age. Probably doesn't even match my face, but That's just because my voice hasn't really, it isn't really like super deep. It's not as deep as I'd like it to be, but as I get older, obviously that'll correct itself. Especially because I'm properly socializing with people. I just haven't used my voice a lot growing up or even in the early years of my adult life. So my vocal cords haven't really developed properly. As I talked, as I talk more, if you listen to me a year ago versus me now, I feel like my voice has dropped a couple of octaves, but yeah, no, I just rarely talked. So my vocal cords haven't developed all too well, but now that my body's kind of course correcting that, at least it's something I've noticed. It's not going to be a huge correction, but like I highly doubt I'm going to have like a Thor voice. What is it? Was it Thor? Yeah, Thor from Pirate Software. I doubt I'm going to have a voice transformation as dramatic as his, but I think as I work on my social skills more and actually interact with people, that'll kind of fix itself. So I don't sound like I'm freaking 19 or 20 or something like that. Good old second puberty. Hell yeah, brother. Now that I think about it, I'm only making, like, as far as the vocal cord stuff, I'm guessing that because I have noticed my voice getting deeper over the last year. So, I'm assuming it's kind of like a muscle that you have to work out to some extent, on top of, just age and growth in general, but I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, I really don't know how to explain it. But because my voice has been getting deeper, even though I have, like, my body isn't really going through any changes, it's literally just my voice getting deeper. Yeah, I'm assuming it's kind of like a muscle you can work out. Kind of like singing or art. You can just get better at it the more you do it. Oh! Wow, that's dodge. Of course, the Vespoid had to ruin it. A sick MLG dodge. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you. Oh my god, Viserios. See, this is why I hate camera collision. Actually, though. Wait, don't I have first aids? Oh, that's right, because I ran out of space. That's fine, I'll just use a potion. Best boy, do not! Aha, get fucked. Yeah, half the battle here is just fitting off the Vespoids. Coming after you, Viserios. Oh. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, alright. God damn it. Viserios, can you stop? Screw it, I'll just use a Mega. Oh! That was a jump scare. Screw you, buddy. Oh, where am I going? Where am I at? Where am I going? Where do I go? Where am I going? I do not know. Doesn't her mid-20s sound like she's 12? Oh, God. Yeah, at least you can vaguely tell that I am an adult. You know, based on my voice and the way I talk. Like, I'll give it that. Especially now, though. Dude, I am getting beefy. Like, I am actually getting jacked. God dang, Vespoid. Dude, you think I'm racist against cats? Look how racist I am against Vespoid. Screw these guys. Ah, screw you. Oh, 5 on YouTube. Nice. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Now, actually, I think my record was like 26. When I did my first stream doing that whole Monster Hunter Wilds trailer thing I was doing, the fan trailer, whatever, the first day I got to like 25 people. That was actually insane. Bonk. Oh, dude, that is a good hit. Yeah, that is true, Neon. Oh. Oh. Bonk. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, no. Wait. God, I hate this camera cord. Nice. Wait, I'm going into a bad spot there. Oh. As long as I get that golf swing off, that's like most of the damage right there. Uh oh. Huh. Are you? Wait. Wait! Oh! Man, this game knows exactly what it's doing. It literally tries to corral you into a corner and then just absolutely stun lock you. Don't get close. Oh, no, don't get close. Ah, dang it. Alright, I know I was going to get hit by that if you did it, but I took it. I took the risk. I was fine with the risk. You know what? Let's just hop off. Alright, then we come up here, and hopefully he shouldn't charge. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seems like the AI is a bit more reactive, because it feels like in low rank, Viserys would, like, do a move, like, one move ahead of time. So basically, if I was right here, and I stayed here, Razzie finished that move, he would have already decided, like, this is the next move I'm going to do. But it seems like he's a bit more reactive now, just a little bit, though. So a big, slow double R, but I need to get on the right side. Oh, no! Fuck you, dude. Like, stay right over here and you're mostly good. This is like the mostly safe space for Viserys. Because he like has to turn to actually attack you. Because like right here he could do the tail spin and that'll clip you. But like right there he'd have to do the hip check. So unless you're in the middle of like an animation lock move like this one, you shouldn't have too much to worry about. And obviously you gotta avoid getting rolled on that. He does roll on the right side, so you have to be careful about that. Dude, imagine getting farted on so hard you literally explode. I almost feel bad for that if that's exploded. Oh, hey, happy birthday, Neon. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought he was rolling over, and then I thought he was doing the poison gas, and this guy really confused. I had no idea what my boy was doing. Honestly, the hardest part about this guy is just how much health he has. My god. Oh, well, there you go. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take this time to sharpen real quick. Do I have enough time? I should. No, Vespoid! You're gonna get me killed, you son of a gun! The bloody bucking butthole. Oh, God. Serious, why? Oh, my God. Alright, I'm about to die. Let's not die. Yeah, that really is the hardest part about Viserius, though. He is just such an endurance battle that I wind up using all of my healing before I actually kill him. And this is already my second stake. Also, I can't fight him over there. I absolutely refuse. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Oh, good to know he's obliging. Oh, Sassy Kumquat. Good to see you, dude. What's up? Oh, man. Oh, that was a good hit, Viserius. That was a good hit. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, we're good there. Hopefully this will bait out the bite. Nope. Nice. My blunt weapon is no longer sharp. I thought that was weird about hammers. Oh, another laser. Interesting. And then poison... No, that's a laser again. Bro, what are you doing? Dude, what is the... Okay, I actually want to know. What are the statistical chances of getting 3 lasers in a row? Because I feel like that was a 1 in a million thing. I don't know. Maybe like a 1 in 100,000. Uh-oh. Yeah, there. No! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to run real quick. Because this is not a good spot to be in. Yeah, this one might not be Viserius. This one might be like already just about adult. Like a mini Gravios. It's just a short man Gravy. Don't do it. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, he did roar. Not quite as bad, but for a second there I thought he was going to do the tail attack, and then I thought he was going to do the poison gas, which is why I paused and he did the roar. Oh well, I got him with the flip there. Always improbable, not impossible. 3, 4. So for those of you who don't know, that tail attack, it has 4 hits. So count 1, 2, 3, 4 for each movement, and then it's safe to move in. Oh, that hit me. Crap. Alright, so for that one, I should dodge to the right then. Oh my god, Vespoid. You absolute psycho Vespoid. 3. It's like Dark Souls, just R1 and eventually it'll work. Yep, tail attack. Oh. 3, 4. Now we can go in. Bonk. And then right side front. No! Okay, so that's why it's a good idea to stay on the right side. Oh, nice. What? What happened? Was that the bite? Just get me out of here. can't see anything! Dude, I'm actually almost out of healing. I have used all of my potions in this fight. What the heck? Four. Now I can go in. Oh, alright. Poison gas? Yep. Uh-oh. Well, that was worth a shot. Any charges? Alright. Hopefully he doesn't do the tailspin here. Oh, nice. Oh, he's gonna roll. He's gonna roll. No! Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that would have been some embarrassing damage to take. Uh oh. No! You son of a bitch. God, dude, he has so much health. I've literally been fighting him for 25 minutes. I could have beaten a low-rank Gravios in the time it took me to beat this high-rank Viserios. I think it only takes... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god, what a son of a bitch. Freaking Vespoid. Like, I already know for a fact it's not even worth the time sink for the XP. Like, I probably only got like 350 HRP from that. Bro, just kill him. Just kill him, dude! Thank you. Oh, man. I was bouncing off his armor. It's not uncommon to go 2 or 3 hunts without needing to pop a single potion. True, though. Bro, that was just a short man Gravios. That was... Like, that was an Oompa Loompa Gravios. 100%. I refuse to believe that was a Viserios. Oh, right. I don't need those. Gravios with Dwarfism? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Gravios with Dwarfism. Bro, give me my potions back. God damn. Alright, we'll sell the poison sacks. We can sell a Macbite. We got a lot of that in the thing. Also, I think Dragon Seeds for Wyvern Emerald, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. Dragonite, I don't really need it too bad right now. I'll save it. What time is it? Dude, I spent so long on that. 12:05. My god. Oh yeah, how much XP, how much HRP did he give? Oh my god, I still gotta get 7,000. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad unless somebody actually bails me out. Man. Yeah, it's not even worth it anymore. I literally just need to re-roll for the low-rank Gravios. Because I am not doing the Golden Fish quest again. My sanity cannot handle it right now. I'll see if I can rush through a Gravios, but if I can't, if I don't get Gravios after a couple rolls, I'm probably just going to go ahead and call the stream. Because I do have to get ready for work as well. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it after this one if Gravius doesn't show up. I feel bad that the stream's so short, but honestly, I'm just really depressed today, and I just don't want to burn myself out too much. Yeah, the biggest thing is I want to make progress, because I would like to be done with this already, like the multiplayer stuff, this week. But if I can't get it done by, like, Saturday afternoon, where I gotta start working on the video, then it's fine. I'm also going to be commissioning Creepdid. So for my videos, if y'all know, like, KevDoit, or, I don't know, The Right Opinion, there's little PNG images of themselves doing different expressions. I'm actually going to be getting that from Creepdid. Like, I'm going to be commissioning for some of those. So, like, I'm really excited for this upcoming video. I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into it, and all the videos I make going forward. Like, all of them. Oh, well, there's a Gravios. Ah, but we will need cool drinks for this one. Oh, I also need the whetstones. Oh, I only use one? What? Interesting. Alright, I know for a fact this is not going to take 25 minutes. I think it's going to take about 15, and that'll be like right at the time I gotta leave anyway for work. So, that'll make it work. Oh. Just a second, fellas. I'm being pinged. Alright, oh, this is the swamp one. I thought it was the volcano one. Also, another thing I like about the low-rank Gravios is that he comes with items. Comes with all the items for the multiplayer stuff. Why did I do that? Because I'm not paying attention, that's why. Don't drink and drive, folks. I mean, I'm not drunk, but, you know. Honestly, whenever I do the VR chat streams, I might drink sometimes. I don't know, I'm still trying to decide if I want to allow myself to be intoxicated on stream. I mean, obviously I won't be advertising it, but it's like the principle, I guess. I don't know if I'm, like, comfortable with that yet, but we'll see. Because I know while I'm intoxicated, I'm not, like, hugely inappropriate or anything like that. I'm just, like, a lot more jovial and bouncy. But, you know, I see people doing, like, drunk gaming nights and stuff, so... It's something I'm thinking about. Wait, is Gravios in Area 9? Because that would be weird. Oh, shit! Hi! What? No? Oh, I thought that tree was his tail. Just clipped into view. He was just randomly hanging out in the loading zone. Also, I need to record. Bro, where is my dude? Mr. Gravy Train, where you be? Oh. I'll screw you too, buddy. On how well I handle my alcohol? No, I'm 100% a lightweight. The thing is, I know when to quit, and I do not drink until I, like, forget stuff. Like, I am in full control of everything I say and do while I'm drunk. And I never go past that point. So, I have been shit-faced before, but I also made sure I was able to, like, understand what I was saying and realizing, hey, you shouldn't say this thing because it's stupid. Yeah, the ground thudded, yes. I heard that too. That's why the tree surprised me and I thought it was his tail clipping into view. No, wait, that was him. What? Maybe he was just area transitioning? I don't know. Ah, missed. Oh, 1 second. First of all, I got a paintball. Give me a second, I gotta mute myself. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Hey, Ponji. Right now I'm hunting a Gravios because low rank Gravios seems to be the best farm for HRP outside of the Golden Fish quest. Oh, okay. Alright. Sure. Ah, completely whiffed that. I was trying to turn it mid swing, but then I realized, oh yeah, that's done. Can't do that. A mini PC or something? Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, the more comfortable I get in terms of financially speaking, and the more I can set aside for giveaways, the more expensive stuff I'll be able to do giveaways for. So, like, obviously, let's say, for example, right now I was making, I don't know, if I'm making about 30,000 a year right now, let's say I was making 100,000 a year. I would never give away a Nintendo Switch 2 out of principle, ever. I would not support Nintendo in any way. But let's say, I don't know, an Xbox One, or like a little mini ITX PC that you can get for $600 or $700. Hell yeah, I'll be doing those. But again, it is just a matter of like logistics and how much money I actually have available. So right now, I could probably, like next month I'm doing a giveaway for Elden Ring Night Rain. But that's because it's only like $40. And as much as I want to do a giveaway for the Oblivion remake right now, I just don't have a lot of money to spend on doing that. Like, it's going to be at least another month before, probably about another month, like the end of May, before I can actually do another giveaway. And that one will likely be Elden Ring Night Raid instead of the Oblivion remake. Because keep in mind, I also, either next month or the month after, either May or June, I also want to give, like, Koi, Desonomicon, and Neon all a little bit of money just as a thanks for helping me moderate and stuff. And obviously, if I ever got, like, filthy stinking rich, I'd be doing, you know, probably 3 or 4 times a year just giveaways for stonkingly top-spec PCs and stuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Honestly, when it comes to giveaways, that's, like, at the bottom of my list in terms of priorities when it comes to the channel. The main thing I'm worried about is getting everything I need to make all the content I want to make. So I'm going to be shelling out a couple $1,000s on VR stuff and haptic rigs. And it's mostly going to be for making content in order to grow my channel. But also, like I said, paying the moderators for helping me out. Like, at least paying them one time before I actually move, and I won't be able to pay them anytime in the near future. And, so, you know, that's going to be, like, priority number 2. And then priority number 3 is going to be getting all my debts taken care of. Because I'm going to be dealing with that, like, June, July, August. And then in September, I'll finish saving up for, like, 6 months of rent and a few months of food at the new place I'm moving to. Oh. Oh, laser. Okay, good. Oh god, that foot. Dude, something I never really, like, I don't know if it's something I ever really noticed per se, but it's kind of something that I implicitly saw and was just like, yeah, that makes sense. So for those of you who haven't noticed, look at Gravios' face. He actually looks like a grumpy old man with a beard. And I think that's hilarious. I don't know how Capcom managed to do that, but that's hilarious. Nice. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Well, yeah, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to be paying Jan a little bit more just because he has just been around all the time and done a lot more. But that's, like, again, that's mostly just because of how much effort he's put into it. I won't be doing any sort of tiered payments whenever I actually can pay moderators and do fully... Like, I intend to hire y'all at some point if I get big enough to do that. But for now, just when it's like, okay, here's a little bit of something here and there, I'll have to do it, like, based on how much work whoever's put into the channel. So, like, you, Desonomicon, you and Koi, y'all still done a fair bit for the channel to help make it grow and keep everything under control. And especially with that bot catching, you know, link filter that you put in, but Jan is just kind of there all the time, and he's also helping, like, the video side of things as well. Also, I should probably stop talking about back-end stuff. Ah, whatever. I don't mind, because, like, I don't really have anything to hide. I know that if I ever can afford to do it, I do plan on paying, like, a fully standard rate for all y'all. You know, if I ever do hire y'all, and if y'all ever interested in, like, working for me. Because Capcom do have a silly set. Oh, yeah, I figured it was on purpose, but I just think it's a fun little thing I noticed. Uh-oh. Dodge. Oh. Well, I was holding on to R1, so I wouldn't have got the dodge out anyway. Dude, oh my god, he has such a massive hitbox. But the problem with that is I also struggle to actually hit him. Yeah, no, and I appreciate y'all, dude. Like, I really appreciate y'all. I ain't worried about Creepdid, though. Like, I have paid Creepdid... Like, I have actually been properly commissioning Creepdid, so I know I've been giving him his money's worth. I just feel bad that I can't do that for the rest of the mods, because for Creepdid, it's like, it's a one-time thing. It's like, I ask for a piece of art, he tells me a price, and I say yeah or nah, and then I pay him for it. But for the mods, it's like, it's a lot more... Like, it's a lot more of a gradual, just over time sort of thing. So I can't just play, like, give y'all $100 and then ask y'all to work for a month or something. Because one, that would be unfair for, like, moderation work because of how much, you know, things could change. And two, it's not just like a one and done thing. It really is just a longer period of time. And then obviously I think there'd also be laws, like with me saying I'm actually hiring y'all and stuff, and that would be a legal rate. Either way, I'm just glad to have y'all here. Now, really, my biggest thing is, at the end of the day, I just want to give back to everybody who's helped me out. Like, especially with the channel and stuff, I just want to be able to properly give back to everyone and compensate them for everything they've done. Oh. What exactly do moderators do? Well, there's a couple of things. So when it comes to what I expect moderators to do for my channel right now, really all I ask is just ban bots and ban anyone that posts, like, you know, offensive or sexual content, I guess. You know, like, really highly sexual content where it's like, yeah, it's obvious you shouldn't be posting stuff like that on Twitch, but... outside of that, like... Okay, let's say I did properly hire Neon. And obviously there'd be some stuff on the back end we'd have to talk out, but I'd expect, pretty much what Neon's doing right now is he's posting all of my videos. He has offered to help edit stuff. I really don't want him to edit stuff too much unless I'm actually able to properly pay him, but I don't know, that might be one thing moderators can do, to help with editing stuff if they have ideas or if they want to do anything like basically help with the video making process, help sort out ideas, basically kind of like an accountant almost. Like a hands-on accountant that also has, you know, moderation privileges. Or not an accountant, but an assistant. Like an assistant that has moderation privileges. That's basically all it is. Which, it is stressful if you're dealing with, like, a bunch of... Like, I don't know, let's say I say something incredibly stupid. And then the moderators are supposed to help with, like, the PR stuff. Or, you know, like, community moderators on Reddit or whatever. And it's like that sort of thing. It can be really stressful and really taxing on someone's mental health. But at the same time, it could also be, like, super easy if all you're doing is just watching the stream and then banning people who post suspicious links. Like, it can be super easy in that case. It's kind of a case-by-case thing, but if, you know, if people are moderating and they're just wanting to moderate to help out, then, yeah, I'm not going to ask them to do anything besides ban people, but when it comes to, like, actually paying moderators, like, if I'm actually paying someone, then, yeah, I want them to be, like, hands-on with the content and streams and stuff. Yeah, just keep everything neat and clean, basically. Yeah, like, something Desonomicon did, where he posted that link that catches a lot of the bot filters. I wouldn't have expected him to do that unless, again, I was paying him, like, a full salary. Oh my god, that's bad. The dude's so massive. Yeah, really one of the a couple of the biggest things are just, like, making sure everything stays neat and clean, but also helping to, like, interact with the community and keep anything from dying. Like, my Discord right now, my Discord's kind of dead. And it's mostly just because I've been so busy, I really just can't interact with the Discord much. And obviously, once I move and I can quit my current job, that's going to change. I'm going to be a lot more hands-on and interactive, and a lot more, like, content creation, stream, and everything else. But you know, if let's say I was paying Neon, I would want him to post in the Discord, post, like, news about Monster Hunter, or try to interact with some people, so, maybe set up some games if he's got some time. Like, I'd literally be willing to pay my moderators to play Monster Hunter with people, like, actively go into my Discord and try to set up game lobbies to play with people, because that keeps the Discord alive, and that keeps people, like, interacting with it. And honestly, I'm not really worried about engagement. I just want people to be able to join the Discord and see it's a place where they can actually hang out and play Monster Hunter and stuff. It's good for the channel, it's good for the community, and again, if I'm paying a moderator, it's good for their job. Not that I'd fire them if the Discord died, that'd be a dick move. Oh. Yeah. As soon as bots start popping up on YouTube, I'm gonna have to get some YouTube moderators. And honestly, if Neon has time for it, I'll probably just put him as a YouTube moderator as well. Honestly, I should go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, no problem, Desonomicon. Like I said, I appreciate anything y'all do. I just appreciate everybody being here. Like, just being here in general. Like, really, I am genuinely excited about the channel and the future of the channel, but I'm not going to be deluded into thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to grow to 1 million subscribers overnight or even in 10 years. But I am hoping that maybe in a couple years I can be at 150, 200,000 subscribers, and, you know, depending on the quality of my videos, because I am really going to be putting out a lot of quality for them. I'm going to be, you know, as I grow, I am hoping that within a couple years I can be at a point where I can hire 2 or 3 people. And those people would likely be some of my moderators. Although the wages would be absolute dog shit. I mean, at first the wages would be dog shit. Like, I could probably do maybe $1,200, $1,300 a month starting out if I do get to that point, and that's like the bare minimum I'm willing to do. Which I know for a place like, you know, South America where Neon lives, that's a good wage. But if Desonomicon lives in the US, that is literally just minimum wage. Like, even so, I would keep the pay consistent, but at the same time, it's also like, I'd want to make sure I'm paying everyone fairly. So also geographically and, you know, depending on what other stuff people have in their lives, I'd expect more or expect less from them, depending on where they're at. Oh, okay, I got you, Destinomicon. Honestly, it'd be needed at every stream, more than likely, but that's only whenever the bots do start popping up, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Dude, this is taking so much longer than I thought it would. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bigger opponent. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm not really expecting... Like, the Discord's kind of dead right now, and I expect that because, again, you know, I'm busy all the time. I can't really do anything. Other people are busy with their lives, but I want to say that I would rather be the first person to try to kind of get everything super busy and hyped up and stuff, and get the Discord active again myself whenever I'm actually able to do so. So it's probably going to be like September or October whenever that happens, but it's going to happen by the end of the year, and whenever that does happen, you know, that's when I'm really going to start kicking in overdrive and trying to make a lot more content. Like I said, we'll see what happens this weekend. I'm probably going to try a few weeks of making highly edited stuff, because I do have an idea of what I want to do, like I have a clear vision, and am hoping it ends up pretty well. Which is also why I'm recording these hunts during the streams. Oh, that's bigger. Alright, the gooch. Honestly, that hip check is probably his most dangerous move, in terms of like how fast you can get it out and how easy it is for him to hit me with it. It's more than you've ever earned, for real? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, honestly, when it comes to that, like, in terms of an hourly salary, I think $1,200 or $1,300 a month is like $10 an hour. If that's really more than you've ever earned, I am so sorry to hear that, man. I'm not sure what part of the U.S. you live in, but I'm thinking of like a 40-hour work week. If we're talking about a 40-hour work week, like $1,200 or $1,300 a month is minimum wage, or at least like right at minimum wage. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. If USD crashes, again, I don't know what to say. I'll just do my best. Yeah, when I say I want to pay moderators, it's like, if I'm expecting somebody to do something for me and I pay them for it, I'm expecting like full time. And as a result of that, I want to make sure they can pay for their internet, they can pay for their phone, they can pay for their computer, they can pay for a place to live. I mean, I'm not going to say for the house, because it's going to be a long time before I can even think about paying somebody enough that they can get a house, but I don't know, maybe like room share with a person or two, you know, paying like $300 or $400 a month or something, then yeah. Dude, how is this guy not dead yet? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Personally, as somebody who is lazy when I can be, I mean, I can never be lazy anymore, but as someone who's lazy when I can be, you know, obviously I'm not going to demand the world of somebody, but I expect people to work based on how much they're paid. So at $1,200 or $1,300 a month, I really am not expecting a lot, but I am at least expecting the bare minimum to keep everything functional and to, like, slowly grow. But then, obviously, as I get bigger and then I ask more and more of the people I work with, then I would expect them to do more, so I would increase the wages to reflect that. At the end of the day, I'd probably only give myself a salary of like $50,000 or $60,000 a year if I could. Like, again, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I am so sorry if this is off-putting for people. I am getting ahead of myself, but really, that's all I'd give myself a salary of, is like $50,000, $60,000 a year, like just enough to save back, pay for my dogs, and whatever else. Sometimes I dig into the piggy bank a little bit if it meant like I need to get a new computer or I need to fix a part of my car, then yeah, I'd probably dig into the piggy bank a little bit, but I do that with everybody who I was working with. If somebody was like, hey, yeah, I have this really big one-time expense and I just can't pay for it right now with what I got, then yeah, I dig into the funds and be like, all right, here you go, as long as this isn't like a monthly thing. All right, let's stop that recording. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, now I'm 3 minutes late. Man, I really should have quit before the Gravios, but that's fine. Got a little bit of progress in, a little bit closer to that HR 19 goal. Alright, I'm gonna call right there. Thank everybody so much for watching. I have a Discord. If you want to join Discord, check out my link in the description below. Y'all can post if you want to play Monster Hunter with people. Just go to Looking for Game Chat, post at Monster Hunter, playing this game, looking for however many people, or I don't know, just tag and post if you want to. Yeah, that said, thank everybody for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, join the, I don't know, donation link in the description if you want to support me directly. Or Patreon, or become a member on YouTube, or sub on Twitch. You get emotes. And you can do so for $1 a month, not on Twitch. I can't control the prices on Twitch. But YouTube and Patreon, you can support for $1 a month. So, yeah. That's it. Thank everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.